This was the most challenging job interview in history. The candidates were stunned as soon as they received their test papers because the sheets were completely blank. Everyone was utterly confused but didn't dare to speak up. Just moments before, the interviewer had announced 3 rules. Don't dirty your test paper, don't speak to the interviewer or security guards, and don't leave the room before the test ends. Breaking any of these rules would result in immediate disqualification. The interviewer mentioned there was only one question in this interview, and likewise, only one answer. Nobody dared to make a sound since they'd just been told not to communicate with the interviewer. Seeing no response, he started the countdown. The test would last 80 minutes, then turned and left. Staring at the blank papers, everyone felt lost. What was the interview question? Clearly, landing this job with its $1 million annual salary wouldn't be easy. At that moment, a dark-haired woman finally couldn't contain herself. She believed the company wanted them to write a professional report, but as soon as her pen touched the paper, a nearby security guard approached and escorted her out without mercy. The outcome remained unknown, but she had clearly violated the first rule by marking the test paper. After witnessing this scene, the others quickly put down their pens. They hadn't expected that simply writing would count as dirtying the paper, so how were they supposed to answer? While everyone was clueless, a man named DD started laughing. He pointed out that the interviewer had only specified 3 prohibited actions, meaning anything else beside that 3 was fair game. He demonstrated by standing up and even throwing some boxing skill. Sure enough, the security guard showed no reaction after he did these things. Seeing someone take the lead, the other candidates gradually relaxed and began thinking more deeply. Why was the test paper blank? A long-haired woman suggested that perhaps some special method was needed to make the text appear, like specific lighting. Others agreed, feeling they had no choice but to explore possibilities one by one. The urgent task was to discover the interview question. Everyone started experimenting. They held the papers up to the light source and examined them carefully, but found no changes. Suddenly, a nearby man suggested they might need special light, like X-rays, ultraviolet, or infrared, but the room had no such equipment. While others were at a loss, a woman pointed out that in such a large company, the room must have emergency lights, which might emit some special illumination. They decisively broke the room's lights, and when everything went dark, emergency lights indeed came on. They quickly tested their papers under this light, but the results remained the same. Nothing appeared. A man thought they hadn't found the right color and suggested looking for other light sources. Just then, a woman wearing glasses noticed that the upper half of the light tube wasn't illuminated. They broke it, and an orange light came on. Everyone rushed to test their papers again, but still, there were no changes.